Well, this is a bittersweet occasion here today, and I think it is important that we take to heart what happened about a year or so ago. That was a terrible tragedy that took the life of a very special person with a servant's heart. Julie learned, I think, at this high school, and also I was reading about her life. She was working at a theater not far from here. She was a people person. She understood how to relate to everyday people at her school and at her workplace, in her family, in her community. And the loss of her life is a loss for all of us. And I think it is meaningful that in her memory and in the hopes of saving lives in the future, that we are here today to sign an important law. A law that deals with public safety, and there is a passage in the Talmud. It says, if you save one life, you save the whole world. And I think that's what we're trying to do today, save lives. We want to have strict laws that deal with those who greatly exceed the speed limit and cause great harm and loss of life. And we need to, I think, lay down strict guidelines for our judges and for those in the traffic courts across Illinois, so they know what the rules are, and that those who have persistently violated those speeding rules understand they will not have a license, and they will also not just be able to get supervision. It is showing, I hope, that democracy does respond to tragedies and things that aren't going in the right direction, that we roll up our sleeves, go down to our state capitol in Springfield, work in the legislature to amend the laws to make them stronger and better and protect lives. So,
Julie's life was senselessly taken away by an excessive speeder on June 10, 2011. Just 6 days prior to Julie's 18th birthday and exactly 1 week after her high school graduation from this very school, Lincoln Way North High School. Julie was a passenger in a vehicle that was struck by a speeding car traveling at an excessive rate of 76 miles per hour, 36 miles per hour more than the posted speed limit in the residential area. The vehicle Julie was in had been struck with such tremendous force that it rolled over several times, causing severe trauma to our daughter. The collision took Julie's life far too early. The man driving the speeding vehicle had been no stranger to speeding violations, receiving 7 court-ordered supervisions in a few years' time, 2 of which were within 7 days of each other, and as a result of these multiple supervisions, he continued to avoid convictions and maintain a driver's license. Our daughter Julie represents how unsafe everyone's child and loved ones are out on the roads when excessive speeders who often repeatedly offend and use loopholes in the laws to escape with minimal, if any, consequences. When we first started this process as a family, we met with Tinley Park officials who pointed us in the direction of Senator Maggie Crotty. From the moment of our first meeting with her and Chief McCarthy of Orland Park, she has been deeply compassionate about what happened to Julie and very dedicated in making a difference so this tragedy could be avoided in the future for another family. Senator Crotty has been very supportive throughout the whole process. On our many family trips to Springfield, during which times we testified in 2 committees, met with Jesse White and some of his staff, Representative Sidney Mathias, and sat present for both Senate and House votings. We were blessed to have met so many people that listened to Julie's story and have been truly sincere about making a difference. This is what brings us all here today. Julie's law is a great honor to our daughter's memory. We as Julie's family would like to extend our gratitude to all who have helped make this law a reality, and our deepest appreciation to this wonderful school that Julie attended for allowing this ceremony to be here today. Because of this law, others will be safer on the roads when excessive speeders face stiffer consequences by receiving a conviction instead of supervision. Because of Julie's law, lives will be saved. Thanks again for honoring our daughter and passing Julie's law.